Okay, I promised you guys that I would show you how to make this chocolate cake that I posted the other day, and I have kept you waiting long enough, so let's make it together. And for all you beginners out there who might be a little intimidated by cake baking, I promise you that this is one of the easier cakes you will ever make. You're gonna start by whisking or sifting together all your dry ingredients in a small bowl, then set that aside. And then you're gonna use some hot coffee or espresso and hot water to melt down your sugar and cocoa powder mixture. I like to do a mix of brown and granulated sugar. I think that helps keep it real moist. And then you're going in with buttermilk and some neutral oil like a vegetable or canola oil. Finally, you're adding your eggs and whisking all that up with your dry ingredients, then divvying it up into 2 different pans and baking at 325 for about 50 minutes. Once those are done, you're going to let them cool on a wire rack, and you're going to make yourself a little coffee vanilla simple syrup. I'm going to brush this all over the cake in between the layers. It just helps keep it nice and moist. I added a little bit of Cointreau. You could use whiskey, or you could just leave out the booze altogether. Now we're going to make our Swiss meringue buttercream. The Swiss meringue part of this just refers to the cooked egg white and sugar mixture. That's actually my favorite method for making a meringue anyway. And to this, you're just going to add your room temperature butter and then whisk in some cocoa powder and melted chocolate mixture. Now for the assembly, you don't have to trim the tops off, but I like to just so it's nice and even. And I like to soak the top and bottom of each layer with that coffee simple syrup before I fill the middle with some buttercream. My clients don't like it with too much frosting, so I just do a little layer in the middle and then some on top before I let that set and then slice into it for after dinner.